If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in advanced level where you are solving previous year IIT JEE questions on sequence and series. So today we will be solving from question number 8b to up to question number 12. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. So if AB are the positive numbers and this one are in AP, this one are in JP, this one are in HP. This one again we have seen in theory. If we have inserted two AMs inside these two, so sum of these two is equal to 2 times of the AM of these two, single AM of these two. This one we have seen, this is equal to 2 times of A plus B by 2. Again in the theory we have discussed. So A1 plus A2 you know. This is single mean. If you want to find the arithmetic mean between only AB, one mean, then it is A plus B by 2. So 2 mean you are inserting, so it will be 2 into that mean. Similarly in JP also, 2 GP you are inserting, so product of these two will be equal to again square of the original GM. If you take one GM between these two AB, that two. So similarly harmonic mean of these two is equal to half of original AB. What will be the HM of AB? 2AB by A plus B. So 2 get cancelled originally this one. So if you know all these things, you can put it here and you can see it is satisfied. You can already see if you put A1 A2 that is A plus B, H1 A2 is this one that is AB. So here it is already AB, and then you can see here if you put these two G1 G2 by A1 by A2 that is AB by A plus B, H1 S2 by H1 S plus S2 is AB by A plus B. So this is already proved. But here because they are saying to prove it, you can prove it by using this one A plus D, A plus 2D, then A plus 3D, because this is going up to B. So from here you can find the difference. If you know difference, then you can find these two AMs, how to insert AMs in that article we have discussed. Again for GM, the fourth one is B. So from here you can find common ratio, you can find two GMs. Similarly for H also, the last one will be B. Once you know D, then you can find this H1 H2. Now you put all these things, all these stuffs here, then you will find this answer. Because this one you want to prove, you put all these things, you will find this answer. You will find this and these are satisfied, and this is the same value that they have given. Now if you come to 9, if ABC are in AP and A square B square C square in HP, then prove that either this or this form is GP. Now what is given? ABC are in AP, so it is A plus C equal to 2D it is given, and this is HP. So if it is HP, then this one will be equal to 2 into this divided by this plus this. Okay. So from here you apply this one. You have to put something from here so that it becomes an equation or something like this, because you have only these two. So here A plus B instead of A plus B, see if I want to put 2B, so I have to convert it into A plus A square plus B square plus B whole square minus this one. So if I convert it this one, it becomes of this fashion. So here I have taken this one alpha, this one beta, so that you can factorize it, but you can easily factorize it from here also. If you see, it is a quadratic of B square. B square if you take as a number, then it will be quadratic. So, or you can take this one as alpha, this one beta, so the equation will look like this. This is you can factorize it in terms of alpha beta. It will be 2 minus 1 you can do. Or here also, but I think you have done lots of factorization, so no need to take this one. You can directly factorize. If you factorize it, you will find one factor is B square minus AC, another factor will be equal to 2B square plus AC. So this one, if they are in, that means they are in GP, ABC are in GP, but ABC are in given AP also. And now you are getting ABC are in GP. How come it is possible? It is only possible if they are all are equal. Otherwise, there can be AP, there can be GP. That the difference is also same, ratio is also same. It is only possible if they are equal. Then you say the difference is 0, ratio is 1. That's why they are equal. That's why they are in AP also, they are in GP also. Otherwise, it is never possible. If it is AP, it cannot be GP. If it is in GP, that it cannot be. If both are same, if the three numbers are both in AP and GP, it is only possible if they are equal. 2, 2, 2, if I say they are in AP, I can say they are in GP also. So that means this is equal. But so either this, or because if B square is equal to something is coming, so B square equal to A into minus C by 2. So it is coming B square into AC format. So obviously A, these and these are in GP. B square equal to AC, then ABC are in GP. So same concept. So it is proved either this or this. Now if you come to question number 10, the first term of an infinite GP is X and the sum is 5. It is easy. So infinite GP sum is only possible if your R is between these two range. So then they are asking the range of X. Okay. So you know this one is given, so 5R is given, so 5R is given, so X is equal to, you know the range of R minus 1 to 1. So this will change from now. You can put easily -1 1 and then 1. You can check whether it is moving in which direction, or you can take it is 5 into -1 to 1. So then if you take minus, so that will be -5 to 5. So if you take 5 minus this, then it will be 10 to 0. What is 0 to 10? So that is your answer. Or you can put r equal to -1, you will find 10, r equal to 1, you will find. These are the extreme points. So if you put, that means your x will lie between 0 to 10. That is your option B. But it cannot be equal because your r is not equal. It is in between these two. So it will be open bracket or written as option B, as it is written in option B. Now if you come to 11, if ABC are positive real numbers, then this is equal to this. Now when you see this type of inequality, and we have seen this power to the power 7, that means somehow you have to introduce 7th root. Then if you take 7th power, then it will go to 7. So if you have to introduce 7th root and there is inequality, then the only thing is AM is greater than GM. And GM you have to take 7 numbers, so that when you take GM it becomes 7th root. And here you have to also bring all these things, summation. So if you take if you open this one, how many terms will you get? It will have 8 terms. So if you open it, all these terms are this. So if I take these 7 terms and take product, you will get A 4 times, 1 2 3 4. If you get B 4 times, 1 2 3 4, you will get C 4 times, 1 2 3 4. So that will serve my purpose for this also, this also. Here I need one extra that I will put. So if I take only these 7 terms, sum AM, this is the AM, is greater than, this is the GM, product of all to 7th root. So these 7 give you the hint that I need to AM is greater than GM, and I need 7 terms. Because you need 1, so if you directly add 1, it will not be so, because you need 7 also here. So if I add 1 by 7, then it will be, because it was greater than equal. Now if you add something more, then this equality will go, because it will never reach this. Because I am saying suppose x is greater than, suppose 3 is greater than equal to 3. So if I add 1 here, so 4 will be only greater than 3. This equal to will go down, because it is, you are increasing it more, so it will never reach there. The lowest value was this one, but if you increase it by 1 by 7, then this equality will go. So I have given 1 by 7 so that I can take 7. So if I take 7 LCM, then this one I know this is A plus B, A plus C into A plus C. So this is this one, and 7 goes this side. Now you take 7 power both side, you will get the answer. Now if you come to 12a, then the quadratic equation this, if delta is equal to this one, alpha plus beta, alpha square beta, they are in GP, where alpha beta are the roots of this. Then so these are in GP. So one thing is that you can try with it, one easy formula, one easy trick, that if B is 0, then you can see there's already in GP. So that means if beta is 0, means only one root it is having. That means the product of the roots will be 0. So that means C is already 0. So if you see option C, it can be C0 or delta 0, either C0, which is satisfying from here, and delta 0 means alpha equal to beta, that means roots are equal. So if alpha equal to beta, then you write the series, this also becomes a GP. So that's why option C is the correct one. Or if you want to do it, you apply it because it is GP, so this square will be equal to this into this. If you put all this value, alpha plus beta, here it is written as A plus B minus 3 into A plus B. You put all this alpha beta values. Finally, if you simplify it, you will find this directly, option C. Now the 12b, if the total number of runs scored in an AND match is this one, where n is greater than 1, the runs scored in the kth match are given by this. This is kth term, and this is sum up to nth match. Find n. They have asked you to find n. Now this is the kth match, that is nth term, that is kth term. If you put 1 by 1, then if you see this series. What is this series? A1, 2, 3, then it is AP. 2 to the power and 2 to the power, then it is GP. So it is AGP. If you add these two, that becomes AGP. You can apply the formula of AGP, but here I have done it using how it is done, for how the AGP proof was done, or you can apply direct AGP formula. But for that you have to do some tuning, because AGP was something A plus D. From that it starts from R. The first term is not R. So you have to, for the first term should be only A. So from here you can take 2 to the power n common. Then it will be 1 plus 2 by half, then 3 by half square. So then you can do it this way. You can now add it and return. Now it will be AGP. With first term A, common difference 1, R is half. You can apply the formula of AGP. You will directly get this one. Or what I have done here, what is the method to find, how we find the formula of AGP? As take sum of all this, then multiply it by that common ratio. Common ratio was half, shift it one place, and then you subtract. If you subtract, you will get 2 to the power n. Here it will 2 to the power n minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1, 2 to the power n minus 1, 2. You get the common difference actually, because here common difference is 1, so it becomes easy. Otherwise the common difference d you have to take common. Similarly the last term will be n, that will be minus n. So this is your s by 2 if you subtract. So your s will be equal to 2 into this. Now this is given as this one. Whatever you have calculated this, they have given already this. So if you can remove these two, then you can find n plus 1 by 4 is equal to 2, that is n equal to 7. No need to go this way. If you can remember the formula of AGP, you apply this AGP with A is equal to 1, D is equal to 1, R is equal to half. You can directly come to this point. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.